So this is my starter. I've had this thing for a couple of years now. I haven't been making bread a lot lately just because time, and I just haven't, I don't want to have that many carbs lately. I'm trying not to. But this thing is pretty hearty. The thing about it, I keep it in the fridge, and about every 7-8 days I take it out, let it come up to room temperature, which takes probably about 2-3 hours, and then you'll start to see it grow, because you're supposed to catch it before you refrigerate it. You catch it towards the height of its growth, and then you put it in the fridge to just kind of not freeze it, but freeze or slow down the time it takes to ferment. So it's really hearty. It's I've been doing this for, like I said, like 3 years. I've been doing the fridge thing for about 1.5 years now, and I just had to remember every week to take it out, so that way I can feed it. But I mean, you can see that there's air bubbles and stuff like that, but it holds together nice. It looks okay, smells right. When it starts to smell funky, you'll tell, but it's not the end of the world. If it starts to smell funky, take out half of it, add that half back in fresh flour and water, and I haven't had any issue. I've had an issue where I left it out for a little too long, and because I kept forgetting about it, and I saw it on the counter. It's like, oh, I'll get to that, and it doesn't. And it does smell funky, and I was like, oh no. I fed it and let it sit out, and it was warm, and within about 5-6 hours it was growing again. So it's not the end of the world. If it starts getting dark like that, that's not the end of the world. You can scrape that off. I have 2 of these because that's the way they sell them on Amazon. So about once a month, so every 3rd or 4th time I'm feeding it for the week, I'll switch over to the clean jar, and then just wash this jar, and you're back in business real quick. When the jar does get a little dirty, I notice it doesn't grow as fast when it's like this. So I'm good. Like when I switch over, I'm gonna switch to the new one this week. I notice it doesn't grow as fast. Maybe that's just me. Maybe it's just my own bias seeing that, because it does look funky, but it's fine as long as it's refrigerated. I mean, but yeah. My starter, I had this thing for a while. It's great, and if I wanted to jump back in, it's super simple. I would just wanted to, let's say it's Sunday today. I wanted to make bread. I would leave this out, feed it, let it sit overnight, and then start making bread tomorrow morning. And it's just that quick. So starter's doing great. I should make another loaf of bread though.